Hey, Dragon Metals here. Today I will be talking about heather. I will also be repotting a heather plant that has newly become pot bound. So, here's my heather plant. We'll be repotting it with this. So a little bit about heather now. This is medicinal, as in it's a drug. It has mildly sedative effects. It also helps with things like insomnia, kidney issues, arthritis, nervous exhaustion. Now, how to use it is quite simple. The flowers, these things, these purple things, they actually come off very easily. About 1 to 2 teaspoons, and you make a cup of tea out of this stuff. Now, when I say mildly sedative, I mean it knocks you out. So it's like having a strong sleeping pill, I suppose. And this helps with kidney conditions, as I've said, as well as bone conditions such as arthritis or lung or cough issues also. You could have a bath of this stuff, but you need an absolutely huge heather plant outside, but you do get them. You do get huge heather plants. Ooh, my bunny rabbits come to have a look and join in. Hey, looky. Oh, just wondering what I'm up to. So I'll be replanting this medicinal heather plant. Quite a bit of medicinal value to these simple ones. Don't confuse them with lavender. It's easy to tell the difference. One smells of lavender, one smells of virtually nothing. That is heather. Heather doesn't really smell of much at all. Comes to join in, she do. Clear a space in my hallway right here. Do this. Otherwise it would be super messy. This is just compost. Nothing special about it. Although it probably has been cleaned of parasites since it's commercial stuff. I didn't make it myself. Although I do have some out the back, just don't really use it. The pile needs to grow more. So carefully transfer this now, it's quite wet. Try and minimise damage to the root system. Here we go. Pack earth in there now. Edges. This will get bigger now it's been repotted with fresh earth. It's actually very easily damaged as it's quite dry. They're easy to care for, but they do require quite a bit of water. Like these things generally grow in swamps and bogs and things like that. It's quite like I guess like a shrub of sorts. Grows wild all over the place, so you can find loads yourself. You don't want to buy any. Needs a small shovel, although I do like the feel of the dirt on the hands. Smells nice too. Packing earth and mud down into the cavity to support it, and the roots will grow into that existing root system. Being as gentle as possible also. Rotating the heather plant. Almost done. So of course need watering in also. Much bigger when it's grown to the size of this pot. see lots of the flowers are falling off. They're actually really easy to gather. All these little petty things. So to gather a teaspoon, not difficult at all. Although I do want to grow this much bigger, that way I can have just a ply of heather. To make teas and such out of. I might eventually plant it on my back and make a gigantic one. Although I don't know about heather bath, that sounds nuts. Better be lovely though. Bubble bath or some sort. Really relaxing. Or one of them salt baths. Dusty. Heather plant repotted. There's a bit of a gap on that side, but it will expand into that. No, there is a gap on both sides. It's just going on to that side. Push down a bit. Thought so. Bit lopsided. Not anymore. Heather. Put a little bit more earth in there to push it down. Twice the size that'll grow to now. It was half that size to start with. Plate for drainage, definitely necessary. Especially if you're growing indoors, otherwise you'll just get water over everything. So let's have a look.